Hey friends, welcome back. This is Velma with Leaders Pathway, where leaders go to grow. We are back into our series, Accountability in Action, and this is part 3 in our 5-part journey. Now, if you've missed episode 1 and 2, go grab them when you're done here, okay? Because they just build on each other. They lay the foundation, actually, 1 and 2, lay the foundation for this right here, the big one, the one most leaders whisper about behind the closed doors. Why won't my team take ownership of their work? Oh, yeah, we are going there today, my friend. So let's start with this. Picture this. You are out in a park. Have you ever watched a dog drop a slobbery toy at the feet of its owner? Maybe you're the owner. And then what does the dog do? They stare at you like, well, don't just stand there. Do something. That right there is what a lack of ownership looks like on your team. They place the work at your feet. Not maliciously, but because no one ever taught them to do anything else. They'll wait for you to pick it up every single time. Meanwhile, you're thinking, I didn't sign up to be a professional parent or trainer for that matter. Your mother and your father, they don't work here. No, you are right, they don't. You signed up to lead. But here's the hopeful truth. Ownership is a skill. And skills, my friend here, skills can be taught. Let's bring in some research because feelings are great and my opinion is one thing, but facts set us free. So according to the Neuro Leadership Institute, they had a 2025 report, and the report says that ownership, it skyrockets when employees feel a sense of, wait for it, real control over their work. But without this sense of real control, initiatives shrink, confidence dips, and ownership, it flatlines. This all translates into when everything feels like it has to go through you, my leader, your team doesn't feel responsible for the work. They actually feel responsible to you. And that is not ownership. That, my leader friend, that right there is task compliance. But it's dressed up like accountability. So, ouch, ouch, and can someone say, ouch again? I know. Deep breath, friend. We're not going to stay in that pain. We're going to fix it. So when you want your employees to stop waiting and start leading, to take ownership, you need to put accountability in action. Now here, I'm going to give you 3 steps so we could close the ownership gap that might exist with your employees and their projects. Number 1, let them create the plan. Now here's what I mean. When people build the plan, they automatically are more invested in the outcome. See, ownership isn't, here's what to do. Ownership is, how do you want to approach this? So give your employees the space to think. Let them design the path forward. How are they going to complete the project or the work? That single move, it builds internal responsibility like cement blocks build a foundation for your house. Now, step number 2, to close the ownership gap and get your employees to take ownership is to give real responsibility. Not fake responsibility. Not you own it, in air quotes, but I'm watching over your shoulder with binoculars. No. Real, actual responsibility. So say it clearly with me. This one is yours. Let me know what support you need. Go ahead, say that out loud. This one is yours. Let me know what support you need. Sounds good, huh? You are empowering your team. Responsibility comes before ownership. It's just like crawling before walking. You can't skip the step. So people need to have responsibility before they will take ownership. And step number 3, to close the ownership gap and get your employees to take that ownership, is celebrate wins publicly. Here's what I mean. When someone steps up, even in a small way, shine a light on it. People repeat what gets recognized. It's like what we always say, what gets rewarded gets repeated. So you want to reward the good behavior, so we repeat the good behavior. It's human nature, my friend. Public praise will equal public commitment. And public commitment will equal private confidence. And private confidence equals ownership on repeat. Now that right there, that's worth writing down and taking action on it, because that right there is the highest ROI leadership move in the accountability playbook. Public praise equals public commitment, and public commitment will equal private confidence. And that private confidence in your team will equal the ownership of their projects on repeat. Now, I know it all seems like it's on your shoulders. I hear you. But listen, if your team seems helpless, it doesn't mean you hired the wrong people. It might just mean, brace yourself, my friend, with a gentle heart, I say, it just might mean you're unintentionally giving off that professional parent vibe, if you will. You know the ones that say, bring it to me, I'll fix it. Don't worry, I got it. But guess what? You can turn that ship around today. No guilt, no drama, no lecture voice required. Now, because I don't want you to just feel like you're hanging out there, I want you to grab your leadership playbook. And here's what's in the playbook. You don't want more leadership fluff, right? You need strategies that actually change behavior and help your team step up. But they will step up when you step up. And I've got books 1 and 2 of the Valuable Leader series that will help you in your leadership development. And see, when you invest in developing you as the leader, you will increase your influence, you will increase your value, and that increase will spill over into your team. So grab your copies and start leading lighter today. Go to Velma Knowles, KNOWLES.com/books, and grab those 2 books, book 1 and book 2 in the Valuable Leader series. And for my insiders, those are the smart leaders that are on my email list. I've got a bonus guide waiting just for you inside the Leaders Lift newsletter. And it's your very own ownership ladder. The ownership ladder is 5 levels to help move your employees from waiting to willing. And it's only in the email because, well, I can't give all my juicy tips here on the podcast, right? So when you want to get on the inside and get the bonus, of course, subscribe now and start leading smarter this Saturday. Go to Velma Knowles, that's KNOWLES.com/newsletter. And I'll drop it in the show notes for you. But go there, subscribe. Remember, I'm going to hold you accountable on this one. Subscribe to the Leaders Lift newsletter and the Ownership Ladder, 5 levels to move your employees from waiting to willing, is yours. No need to open up your wallet. No need to wait for a countdown timer or a Black Friday or Cyber Monday sale. It's my gift to you. It's free. You just have to go sign up for the newsletter and you'll be sure to get it. Well, friends, that's it for today. This is episode 3 in our series, Accountability in Action, where we're stop rescuing and we're going to start coaching and building teams that will stand tall on their own 2 feet. So be sure to subscribe if you're not getting the Leaders Lift newsletter so you don't miss episode 4, where we're going to tackle the number one accountability mistake even smart leaders make. And we're going to talk about how to fix it before it costs you trust, time, and some more sleep. And hey, nobody wants that. So do your kind deed right now. Share this episode with someone who's carrying the load alone, because you just might be their lifeline today. And until next time, I'm Velma, reminding you that the best leaders don't talk about change. They become it. So keep leading, keep believing, and keep becoming the most valuable leader in the room. This is Velma. God bless. Oh, whoa, wait. I almost forgot. Hey, when you're ready to claim your time back and your peace of mind, claim your Leaders Lift newsletter and go to velmaknowles.com/newsletter. It's in the show notes. It's no fluff, because it's what my inside leaders get, and I don't want you to miss out of the extra goodies that's only on the inside. So I'll see you next time here on the podcast, and I'll see you on the inside. Subscribe at velmaknowles.com/newsletter. God bless.